What is up, guys? Well, except all here, and welcome to my first Pokemon Theory video. Now, many of you guys are probably wondering why it took so long to make one, since at the beginning of launching this channel, I said I would love to make some top 5 videos with theory videos alongside them every week. But that plan didn't really go as I expected it to, because first of all, I really did not have the computer or the editing software to put a video that takes so much editing, such as a theory video. And trust me, it would take so much time to edit a theory video than editing a top 5 video. But now that I have all the equipment that I need and I have done my research, I have been having this question since I was a little kid. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys had that question too. And that is what we are going to be talking about in today's theory video, which is, who is your dad in the protagonist of every single Pokemon game? Alright, so before we head deeper into this theory, I would love to just mention 2 things before I talk about the 2 things that I think your dad might be. First thing that I want to share with you guys, that I know that in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire, you know your dad as the 5th gym leader, Norman. And the second thing is that not all dads of you and your rival disappear, because in Sinnoh or Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, in the after game in the Battle Resort, you get to meet Barry, or whatever you named your rival's father. Now, with these 2 things out of the way, let's actually jump into the theory that we are wanting to talk about the most. And who is your dad? Where is he? Is he hiding? Is he in another region? Or is he possibly even dead? Well, to be honest, the only Pokemon game that I have said is Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. But what about Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, Unova, and Kalos? Well, to be honest, there is really a possibility of the protagonist's dad being dead, as mentioned twice in the Pokemon games. Firstly by AZ in Pokemon X and Y, that there has been a great Pokemon war that happened when he was trying to make that weapon to revive his Floette that has died, and it caused a great war between Pokemon and people. Or maybe a group of Pokemon and people, another group of Pokemon and people. The second time a Pokemon war has been mentioned is by Lieutenant Surge, which is the 3rd gym leader in the Kanto region, which he said that electric types saved him during the quote-unquote war. But which war are we talking about? Is it the same war that happened in Kalos? Because if you look really in-depth in-game, if you go to that Parfum Palace in Pokemon X and Y and talk to that certain lady that I will be popping her picture up on the screen, she says that that palace has been built right after Kalos has won a war with nearby regions. Are they meaning to say that that region was Kanto? Was it Kanto, Johto, and maybe Sinnoh and Unova all together? It really isn't said in Kanto that a war has been happening unless you like the quotation that has been said by Lieutenant Surge before you battle him. And we really do not have more evidence about a war happening in Kanto like Lieutenant Surge said. So what do we believe now, since it is a theory? Now, never ever has a NPC mentioned a war in any other region such as Johto, Sinnoh, or Unova, but that is still an unsolved mystery. But the other possibility is your dad, maybe, and that is just a theory and my thought. It might be 100% true, maybe 100% false, maybe a 50-50% chance. But it is the last person you might expect to be your dad, and that is the gym guide. The gym guide, that man, helps you throughout every gym, giving you tips on how to be the gym leader. In other words, he's giving you advice. Was he your dad and he just left you throughout your entire childhood, and then he's just coming back to his senses and he's just wanting to help you so bad pursuing your dreams, since he wasn't the dad that he was supposed to be? He's just feeling guilty for himself for leaving you without any advice, and now he's just repaying it by just helping you and only you, because he doesn't say the same advice to any other trainers from what we know of. He doesn't really share the same advice that he gives us like a dad should. He calls you a champ in the making, which is a really big compliment. A dad should kind of compliment his son to kind of give him that confidence to do something, to even pursue his dream even more. And it really just adds up to a lot of things, that gym guide can be your father if you look at it from a different perspective. But other than that, guys, that is what I think your dad could be in the Pokemon games franchise, or whatever you call it. So if you guys kind of do agree with what I said, you've been convinced by my theory, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video, comment down who you think your dad or the dad's protagonist in the game would be, and why you think he would be a protagonist. Thank you all so much for watching. This video actually took a lot of time to perfect because I was writing a script, and it is really hard to just make up a lot of words on your own. And I'm pretty sure what I've said today, or what I've researched today and actually shared with you guys, maybe helped a couple of people think differently, or maybe give it a thought about what you do not actually think when you play a Pokemon franchise game. But if this video helped you, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video and click that subscribe button down below, because it's going to be greatly appreciated and it will motivate me to actually make more top 5 videos. But other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you stick in for the next video that I'll be making, which is probably going to come out weekly if I have the time to make these videos. But other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I have been Rolexceptile, and I'll see you all next time.